Hello.
Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. So this evening we're doing some show and tell or unboxing video as we've recently received our order of stamp sets, online exclusives, and kits as well. So yes, do say hi. We are live on Facebook and YouTube as well. We will say hello to those of you who've joined us live. Thank you so much. It is 10 p.m. but Barry was out and
yes,
we had dinner, so we thought we'll come on
we'll
this
do a late
evening.
one. We'll do a late one for you tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go.
Did you want to say hello?
Okay, I'll do it 'cause it's a nice short list tonight. So, hi Pauline, Vic, good evening to you. We've got Janice from Jazzle Dazzle Crafts, good evening. Amanda and Katrina so far. So,
Yay.
welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Or good morning, should I say, to Katrina for yourself. Yeah.
Cool.
So, the new catalogue is going to be available.
Online exclusive.
I'll let you know what you're talking.
Yes.
I better not talk because I might get the dates wrong. So
That's
over
all
to
right.
you.
Yeah, the online exclusive is available for those who are joining this month, so you can choose items from there. So as Stampin' Up has actually got a starter kit special this month, so there we go. And we also got some kits from our delivery, which is currently up to 30% off. Again, October 2024 offer, which both will end on the 31st of October. So yes, but the online exclusives will be available for customers from the 5th of November.
How do I get rid of it?
Because I don't like that screen. I do the other one. Anyway, we'll share with you the new stamp sets that we have from the annual catalog, because again, beginning of the month for World Card Making Day, afterwards Stampin' Up had the offer, so I did get myself a handful of stamp sets for coloring. So yes, so shall we crack on?
Yes, that's it.
Do you wanna do the camera down?
Here we have it. So we've got some more on there. We have got Gian, good evening to you, and fan from Oz. Hi to you, Tangi, Rose, Kayla, Brenda, and Becky. Hello.
Amazing. Right, so
Where are you watching from, Becky? Are you at Sarah's or are you at home still?
so yes, a handful ish, but these are all from the annual catalog, so they are available right now. So you have the penciled pear, so I thought that's quite a nice one for watercoloring as well as any other medium really, but I will do some coloring with those. Tender hearted with the cute kids there. Musical jamboree, I finally got it, Amanda. Bistro burger, I've been trying to not buy this one, but seeing as it was on offer, I couldn't resist. And just a couple of sentiments, the big thank you on, or thanking you. And I really like the small images here, and plus they have the straight sentiment, so I thought for all all year round occasions, which is great. And you have the pumpkin for Halloween, or look, I didn't even notice that one.
Can do, scary.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't even know you'd ordered these. I'm looking at them.
I did tell Barry
I don't recognise any of this stuff.
I did tell you to check the order first, but clearly you didn't.
No.
So we'll crack on with the kits. We only got 2 kits. One I'll get Barry to show because it was his.
Yeah, Vic, it's your fault I purchased this.
It was his thing. Did you want to show
Oh,
it?
is it me, is it?
Yeah, you can show
I
it.
don't even know what it is, really. I just like the look of it. So, we have got this kit here, which is the Card Keeper Kit.
The box surprised me.
And it is all of this. So, it is as the title says, it's Card Keeper. So, it's a box of cards. But the box is one which you make up yourself.
You can open it.
So, can I open it? Am I allowed to open it?
I give you permission to open it.
I never know what I'm allowed to do and what I can and can't do anymore, so... So we have got a box. So is the 30% off? Did you say the 30%?
Up to 30%.
Up to 30% off.
So that includes in that.
Yes.
Like all the kit, I believe.
So we've got this one right here. And it will be a box which we make up ourselves. Just look at how pretty that is. It's this lovely blue box with this blue foiling on it.
Wow.
But we will make the box up ourselves, stick it all together.
That's so cool.
So yeah, you've got the sticky bits inside which you do that. So it's quite a nice sized box actually. It's actually a really big box. So you're going to get some nice cards in that. So it's definitely one.
Do you like big box?
And then you've got your dividers which go with this as well. So you can separate these out.
Give the measurements maybe.
Can do. So you've got your dividers in there. So you have got 6 dividers. So you can. Well then, yeah. So you can divide it into occasions, or you can divide it into months if you want to. Obviously that'd be a little bit harder, but there you go. So that's that part. Then you've got. So Jay's saying the dimensions of this. Well, it's.
So that will be the lid, won't it?
Yeah, so the lid is 8 1/4. So it's about an 8 by 6 really, and 6 by 6 1/4. So it's 8. It's going to be about 8. So yeah, it's going to be about an 8 by 6 box. And then the depth of it is 6.
Cool.
So
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
yeah, it's a really nice. Yes, yeah, so we're looking at an 8 by 6 by 6. Okay.
Wow.
Give or take.
Where are we gonna put it?
I don't know. What we're going to put in it.
These cards, because it does come with these. Well, the card kits. Shall I open it?
You can open it, yes. I'll give you permission.
Okay, thank you. You're too kind. Ooh, I may have cut that up.
Shall I cut it?
I can't be trusted with a scissors.
No. So we've got these right here. So they're very simple cards, which is what we've got. So in all of your card kits, you're going to get your bits to make these up. So you've got our little glue dots. We've got some dimensionals. We have got the card bases. We have got our envelopes right here. And then we've got our. Oh, they're nice. They're interesting. They're clear.
So that's for your.
Oh, for your
tabs.
for the tabs,
Yeah.
okay, which is interesting right there. So there's your 6. They've actually given you your birthday, love, support, miscellaneous, seasonal, special occasion, and thank you. So you can then separate them in there.
I thought it said anniversary, but is that French?
That will be, I'm assuming, French, German,
And Dutch,
and Dutch, I would say.
maybe.
Are we correct? French, German, and Dutch. So yes, you get your 6 tabs which you can pop on the top of your 6 bits right there to separate them. You have got then all of the bits in here. So it does come in English, French, and German as well to create all of these. We've got some more
Card bases.
card bases right there. and some more, and some gold foilings going on. We've got some vellum in there. So yeah, so it's got some really nice stuff. And
the instruction?
Has it got instructions? Which it does. So you would then have these. So that's what it looks like once it's going to be completed. Yeah. Okay, and then you've got your cards, which your 2-star. But obviously you've got the box, so you can then pop your things in as well. But you're going to have all of your instructions in here of how to actually create it if you need to, if you want to have step by step and how it's all been done. So yeah, so that's what we've got.
And if you're new to the kits, at the back you do have the QR codes as well. So if you scan that, it'll take you to a YouTube video of how to construct the projects. And I believe that the YouTube, it's got a playlist of all the kits in there. So if you're more of kind of like a visual thing instead of like reading, then there is a video for every single kit.
So if anyone who's unsure about QR codes, just grab your phone. But normally if it's one of the modern phones, it's not going to do it for me, is it?
You might be too close or too far now. It does work.
It does work. I just can't get it to work at the moment. Maybe it's just our lighting might be a little bit poor. But you normally scan that QR code, and like Jay says, it would then normally open up in somewhere for you. So you have got. Did you want to try?
Yeah, it finds it.
It opens up, and then you just normally click on that link down the bottom down there, and then it will then take you to the page.
There you go.
Of how it's actually done. So, and they're on most of the kits, aren't they?
Yes.
I think. So yeah.
There's a playlist of all of that.
So, which is quite a handy tip for you, especially if you either lose your instructions or if you've lost your instructions and you won't have the QR code. But
or if you're crafting with friends, you can have one with the instruction, or if you both have phones or iPads, you can watch as well.
Yeah, so that was the first kit. So that's the Card Keeper kit. So I'm looking forward to having a play around with that one there. And that was obviously thanks to Vic, who was on at the beginning. Not sure if he's still here because obviously it's an hour in front of us in France. So that's that one.
And the other kit that I got, I've already opened, is the Alpine Air Kit. I've only just opened it. So it comes with Misty Moonlight ink spot, stamps, a block, sequins, mini glue dot. I'll just open it up. But yeah, I really like this one, just because it's fairly masculine, but it could be for anyone and everyone. Oh, yeah, that was probably me. So yeah, so block, which is great. You could also use blocks for taking pictures, just to prop it up. Huge bit of dimensional, and look at that watercolor landscapes and cardstock and some more. So you get, I think, 2 designs. Let's have a look at the actual instructions. 3. There should be 3 in there. So it's fairly, again, simple layout, but all of the elements are already done for you. You can stamp the sentiments and then stick it down. But great for gifting as well as taking away during holidays or the plane, I guess.
We've taken on holidays before.
Yeah, we've taken it on a cruise before.
Yeah, which is quite handy, quite fun to do.
So yeah, so this one only came out beginning of October, and it's still part of that kit sale. Sorry. Let's see. Right. Now we have. Just mess it up.
Can't get the staff, can you?
What are you chatting?
I'm chatting.
Again, we've got a handful. So we have cake celebrations. So you can build up your cake. Nice script for the sentiment. And it is a bundle. So that one's photopolymer with 23 stamps. So you have the candles, floral elements. I quite like that they don't really look like cakes either. So you can use them for like background. Turn it that way and you can have like nice,
You can, yeah,
what's it called? Vertical lines.
and turn it into a barcode.
Yeah. There you go. Or you can do it that way and then that way. You can have a... So yeah, so you... I don't know what you can have. But you can build a cake on with the dies as well. Nice little bunting on top there to die cut all of those floral and leafings sentiments. There you go. So that one's got 14 dies.
Ooh.
Hi, Maureen. Stripes.
And,
yes, that's it. That's what it's called. Thanks, Travis.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Maureen. To you as well. We've got Beauty and the Stamper is on Outback Stamping. Hello to you. So, yes.
So we have another one. Umbrella Days. So
Oh, look at the little doggy.
yeah, so cute. So that can go with the other doggies, the background stamps, I guess. But I just really like the images. So again, one for coloring. That one's cling stamps with 7, and the dice has got 15. 15. Ooh, you have grass. Grass, flowers,
For the grass.
yeah, grass, and then build an umbrella, which is quite cool. So a standalone die. Would that actually...
Look at these clouds. These are lovely clouds.
Yeah, so that's... I nearly just bought the stamp set, and then I looked at the dies, and because it had the clouds, I knew you'd like the clouds. I did think of you. That's why
Thank
I
you.
bought it. Yeah. Okay. Did I do well?
You did well.
Okay. So it cuts out the
Oh,
dog.
look at the little doggy.
What's that? Is that for the dog?
Is that like a little rat? It's like a little jacket for the
Yeah,
dog.
I think so.
You can put a jacket on the dog.
And then the wellies up, so I think you can prop the up and boots.
Interesting.
That's nice. So umbrella days.
Janice is saying she did paper piercing with umbrella days. Yes, that'd be a good one for
Ooh, yes.
clouds or shrubs. Brenda's saying for those as
Ooh.
well. You can see shrubs in that.
Yes.
You know what? Yes, Brenda. Good shout there.
Love it. Thank you.
We've got Dada has joined us. Good evening to you. And Very Beautiful Papercrafts is on as well. So hello.
The next one, Classic Weddings, Photopolymer, 14 stamps. So you can easily stamp the filler. So it's already colored. Or you can, again, I was thinking more of like coloring it myself individually with Stampin' Blends. But we did see someone in the Demonstrator Facebook group that turned it into like a police car with this on
Okay.
top with the siren, which is quite cool as well. But you can create different, obviously use different colors for different wedding
Yeah.
it? Like the colors that they like or love or theme for the wedding. So yes, so the dice, we have got 15 dice in total. So yeah, ooh, that's nice. Roses, hearts, small ones, big ones. So I'm guessing that one will cut out that. And then you have the cans for there, and the banner, because that is only 80%. So I'm guessing that stamp will
Yeah,
cut that
they do
out.
that. And you've got your
Yeah.
bumper as well there, which would be your bits of your bumper, I would
Yeah.
say. and for the windows, and for your lights. There's the bumper there. It's actually looks like that there is for the windows, possibly that there is the bumper. You have got, just trying to work out what those ones there are.
I would say that would be like the top layer for those.
Possibly, yes. Yeah, that cans, you got your leafings. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot to play with on that one there.
Ooh, I like triangles. I like triangles.
So if anyone's wondering why we've got these on the side here as well, what we do is we've just got some old washi tape which we've got, and what we do is with our online exclusives we just wrap this with some washi tape around it, so that when it's on display we keep all of our online exclusives in one area. So at a glance we know what's an online exclusive, so if we're looking for inspiration or in a catalogue and think, so I can't find it, we know we won't find it in a catalogue because it's an online. So that's what we do with all of our online exclusives. So feel free to pinch that idea if you've got any washi tape lying around. This is an old Stampin' Up washi tape from years ago, the glittery one, but it just helps identify it a little bit, and obviously we do it with the dies as well, so then if they get put somewhere we know that we're looking in a certain area for our stamps and dies. So just a little bit of a tip there if you're wondering why we've got these glittery bits on it.
Next one we have the Happy Hibiscus. How do you say it?
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
I would say, am I saying that right? I think hibiscus.
Yeah. I think, yeah, it's gumamela. So I think when I was growing up, I used to make bubbles with these, with the flower
What
and
did you
the
call
leaves.
that?
Bubbles, gumamela.
Gumamela.
Gumamela. I think that's what it was called ages ago. But yes, so that's this one is 12 designs. So you have the outline and the fillers as well for the flowers and the leafings. Lovely sentiments again there, and some texture stamp. And this one is actually a hybrid embossing folder. So yeah, hybrid embossing folder. So it's got the embossing folder and the dies. I thought we can show you the design on that quickly.
Yeah, let's have a quick demonstration on it. Because again, you may not know what this is, so this is a good opportunity to show you. If you're looking through, you don't know what it is, so yeah.
So it's got the standalone dies that matches the for the sentiment, and also it's got embossing lines on there.
These are only shown at 75% as well, so these are
humongous.
They are a lot bigger.
Yeah.
In real life as well. So yeah.
Oh no, I haven't. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly.
So another tip for anyone that is new to or that hasn't seen it, we draw round our dies as well before we take them off. Then that way, we can quite easily, we can definitely get everything back onto the sheet again, because once you've taken off, you've got a lot of them on there. Sometimes it's a puzzle to get them all back in again. So if you do this beforehand, you know that all of your dies are going to go back onto the sheet. And also, can I use my right there? No, you can't use. And also, it's a great reference for you to make sure that you have got all of your dies back in there. Because if you have got a drawn image and no die around it, you know that you've lost it somewhere or it's fallen on the floor. So you can find it straight away, rather than going to it next time and going, where is it? And then it could have been a couple of weeks before you pick it up again, and then you've got no chance of probably finding it. So that's just another tip which we do as well. Just do that. Just be careful with it that it doesn't leave any residue on the die when you're doing it. So maybe just be careful when you're doing it the first time. And you can see this, so now we've definitely got an outline of it. We know exactly where it's going to go, and if we're missing that die when we go to pack it away, we know we need to look for it straight away.
Cool. So yeah, so this is the embossing folder. So normally all or most, or probably all now, all of Stampin' Up's hybrid embossing folder. Wherever the logo is, that's where you need to place your die, so it should slot in, and that will emboss and cut. So I'm gonna emboss it first so you can see the design, and then I'll do another one where I'll cut it. So I've just got a 6x6 cardstock, normal basic white. Can I just
I'm just reading Bling Bling Crafter's tip, saying about obviously some people when they're using the kit blocks, I think they're quite small, and
Yes.
people sometimes struggle with them. Her tip is if you take 2 kit blocks, make sure they're clean, put a glue dot on one of the blocks, and then put them in your second kit block on, then put your second kit block on. So basically you're sandwiching 2 kit blocks together, and then that way you've got yourself a full-size block.
Yes.
So if people, yeah, I noticed that when I did a bit of crafting with that kit yesterday. I went to go and pick up the kit block, and obviously, yeah, it was smaller than I'm used to. So it definitely, it's a good tip there, Pat. Thank you for that.
Yes, Pat shared that with us during our chat and tidy last week. So thank you again for reminding us, Pat. And this is the Happy Hibiscus embossing folder. Looks lovely both sides, but nice at the front. I'll just do the cut and then emboss, or cut and emboss at the same time. Is that the same? Maybe that was my 6x6. And then I'll just again just make sure that that slots in. I'm reaching, so I'm gonna do it closer to my face. So that slots in. Place down your card. So you probably need just use smaller piece of card.
Unless you're wanting to do some kind of aperture with a 6x6,
Yes, you
then
can.
you could do this as a 6x6 aperture thing.
Run that through.
So we've got Grace has joined us from New Zealand. Good evening to you, or good morning, Grace. And we've got Anna is on as well. So good afternoon to you. And there was somebody else from Facebook that popped on, but the comments disappeared. So hello if you're watching us on Facebook.
So it cuts off those 3 elements. And Barry mentioned about propping it up. I'll just bring this up. I can't find the... So yeah, so you can lay that down and then put these on dimensionals. So it's a lot, it's a bit more heighty. How does it go? That way. So yeah, so then it adds a bit more shading underneath. And then the last one, like so. So you can do ink blending, or just keep it the same as the cardstock.
Yeah. So there's definitely some things. So that's a great way of getting your embossed images, and they do emboss really, really well here. They're lovely. So that's that one. And because we've done that tip there with that one, we can now make sure it goes in perfectly.
It doesn't have to be like exactly in place, but
it's a good reference.
Yeah,
definitely. Especially for those ones which it is a puzzle trying to get it back in. Some of them you need a degree to try and get them back into it. Some of them.
Oh, remember the blocks when Stampin' Up used to do the blocks as well.
Oh yeah,
the
wood blocks. They were a nightmare. I like the wood blocks, but trying to get them back in a wood into a container the way they come out.
Was it like the textured one or the alphabet ones that took long?
And you couldn't even squeeze them in.
No.
You had to get them in.
So the last 2, we have a suite without the paper because the paper wasn't available, and it is the Hearts of Elegance bundle. So again, a photopolymer stamp set, 11 designs. So the image is there, and then the dies. It feels like a lot. So you have layering hearts, and then look at that one. It's got dottings in it. Loving that one. Ooh, and even a bigger one. So that could be a card base. We did Keisha's easel with the spotlight on nature. You can do the easel for the heart as well. So that will be a nice topper for that. And then, yeah, these ones would cut out those images. So the suite for this one, yeah, unfortunately the marbled Elegance DSP wasn't available when we got it, but these are the other items in the suite. Gold twisted thread. Did you want to do your... See, look, is it there? Oh, yes. It wasn't like a linen thread. Do you want to do a bow with it?
I'll try and do a bow with it. So, we have a bow. We go like that, round like that, put it through and try and
Does it feel nice? Does it feel like linen thread?
it's stiffer than a linen thread. It's kind of almost a little bit, because it's got that coating on it.
It's wire, isn't it?
Yeah, it's almost a little bit, but it's not. But it's not. But it's yeah, it's definitely it's not. But it does tie a nice bow.
Okay.
Definitely does tie a nice bow on that one there, and we can easily do it. So yeah.
Love it. And in the same suite, we have, just taking it out, gift bags combo pack, white. There are 16, so 8 of two sizes. So great for party favors. It's already pre-made. You can stamp on it, and I'm guessing is it food safe? Does it say? It doesn't say, but you can stamp on it.
Yeah, I would say they're not food
Yeah.
safe. They're not a food quality one.
So yeah, so you can
Not for putting naked food in there.
Yeah, no, yeah, it hasn't got the coating on it. So you can add DSP on that, or die cut hearts maybe for a lid. Cut a couple of holes, do your golden thread, gold twisted thread on top, just to keep it secure. So that's one size, and the other one is this one.
Excellent.
And the size of that is in centimeters, 8.5 ish by 9.3. I'll say 8.4. And then the width or depth, 4.5. So in inches, that is 3 and 2, 4, 5/16 of an inch.
Can I just double check?
I bet it's in there.
Yeah, I just wanted to just say everything which Jay's doing is actually written down on the label right there for you as well.
But 3.35. It's odd, isn't it?
Yeah, they've given it is that. Well, Jay's given you the things, but yeah. So it's a 4.5 by 5.7 inches. It's saying. See, they even do it, but the measurements are on there,
Yeah.
but they're not how we do our measurements. So it's-
But people might not. I'm just sharing what it is, just so people know and can visualize how big it is. What can you fit in it?
Cake.
Squish cake.
So we've got.
There you go.
There was a few things on there. Pat mentioned. Where was it? Where was the question? Do you think all the dies can be used without the heart stamp sets? Let's have another little look at them.
No, not all of them, because there are these.
Yes.
ones.
So you've got 3 here, which will be specific to the stamp, but the main thing with the die is, yes, you don't need a stamp set,
Yeah.
but you'll just have these 3 here, which will be stamp set specific. So, which I don't think is a bad compromise if you didn't want to get the stamp set.
This could be good for your...
Yes, so obviously if you are a demonstrator and you've got a little bit of a team, these little bags could be quite good as little team little gifts, or not just team gifts, customer little appreciation gifts, or if you go to some classes and you want to gift somebody, or you want to gift a friend something, there you go, you've got some nice little stuff in there. Some bags to present it, stamp on it, ink blend, do all sorts with it.
And so, then...
I had the bag for the twine, please.
Thread. And then the final one in that suite is the adhesive back heart sequins. Ooh. So I think there are... Oh, I haven't opened it. 2 sizes. I tend to put it back in upside down. Oh, 3 sizes. Mini, middle, mini midi, and a large one. That's nice. Right. See, I wrote all... Again, I write the suite so I know what goes with what.
Yeah, which is a good little tip, actually. That's helped me out an awful lot when I pick up a packet.
Yeah.
At least I know kind of like what suite I'm looking for.
But because I haven't opened it and I wrote it, now it's upside down. Sorry.
That's fine.
Oh no, I have to rewrite that one. And then...
So Kelly on Facebook is saying the Marbled Elegance DSP is wonderful.
Ah, it'll be added in our next order. Sorry, can you just push it out? Because we do have... It's not a DSP. It's brushed silver and gold foil. I don't think it belongs to any suite. I was like, but it's white. It's on the other side.
Yeah, that's nice.
So you have the metallic already in the annual, I believe, which is like the bronze-ish. So you have now the gold and the silver.
Nice little pattern to it as well, texture. Does it feel textured?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel textured as well.
So that's done. So that's, 3 of each. And then the final one that we
Putting it away, am I?
Yes, please. Of course.
Just so like, there you go.
Did we show the two-tone cardstock before?
I don't know if we have.
It's not a
I've
new...
only just opened it, so we
okay.
probably haven't.
Yeah, it's not a new... it's part of the scrapbooking items that Stampin' Up has added on. But yeah, this didn't come in our most recent order, but it did come on our previous one. I only bought one because I just wanted to see what it was like.
It's thicker than I expected, actually. It's
Yeah, so this is the Reindeer Memories two-tone cardstock. And how many? There's 12 sheets. Early Espresso, Garden Green, Granite Apple Green, Pecan Pie, and Real Red. I'm just gonna... Barry said he's just opened it recently. Oh, that's tight, isn't it? If I take out one. So has anyone bought the scrapbooking?
yeah, because it's definitely. Because I was thinking it's definitely a lot thicker than normal. Because I was thinking for a box construction on this potentially. Because it's a bit.
Oh, I would say it's lighter than... Is it thicker than DSP?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So it is two-tone. So one side, I don't know if you can see, and the other side is darker. So that's pecan pie, garnet apple green, and it is white center, so you can emboss it and then sand it back down to show the white center.
Tear it, have white
Tear
things.
it.
So for your scrapbooking pages, yeah, for you to get in a little bit more technical with things, yeah, it's a great way of showing different layers.
Garden green. So I would say the darker looks more like the true color of the
Yes.
Stampin' Up colors, and then they just lighten it up. Early espresso, and then real red. There's 4. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that confused me when I opened that up. So like having 4 of just like having 4 of that
It's-
colour.
Probably because it's a Christmas pack.
Yes.
You'd use more red, maybe. But yes, that is the reindeer.
Yeah, I definitely think it's thicker than regular DSP. Obviously, it's not as thick as cardstock, but I think it would be quite interesting for doing some box construction as well, which could be interesting.
And then the final suite, we have got the really cute and utterly amazing otters.
Oh, look at those.
So again, great for coloring. That one is a photopolymer, 10 stamps. So you do have the fishes, the school of fish there for background as well. And then the dies. Ooh, that's funky.
Hi, Jane. Your mum's watching on Facebook.
Oh, hi Ma. You have the, I guess, the stones, and then the matching ones for the images, tree trunks, and bubbles for backgrounds. There, in the suite, you have the. So the suite is called Utterly Adorable. You have Riverside Irregular Pearls. This reminds me of the iridescent pearls, but this one's colored. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it's different colors.
So pretty.
Blue, gray, and white. Maybe. I don't know which actual colors. There we go. And then I will give Barry this Lost Lagoon soft cording. I was really intrigued with this. It did look quite thick on the online image, and it is thick. But can
You tie a bow with it.
you tie a bow with
Should we
it?
find out?
It feels nice,
Oh, yeah, it does feel nice actually. It's quite.
silky smooth.
Yeah, it's very soft.
Yeah. So that would be good for like your book binding, or like the
Yes. So if you're doing things like that for your book binding, maybe that.
because it's quite thick, or like your book fold, so it's more a thicker thread.
So a little bit of manipulating there.
So you probably need to kind of like straighten it a little bit first to can you do the same as with the probably not.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh, okay, it does work.
bit of pressure on it. You get a little bit out of it anyway, so you can.
And whilst Barry's doing that, I'll just get the last piece ready. So it does tie a bow. It's quite chunky in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
but it
more,
does.
good for 3D.
It does, yeah. It just needs a little bit of manipulating, but you can definitely get yourself. Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah. Lovely color as well.
Quite nicely there as well. Just not wanting to. Nope, no, I'm not going to hold this for it and show you, but yeah, definitely. It's because it's quite a heavy, string, whatever it's called. Cording. It's
Cordings.
works really nice. Yeah, so it does tie a nice bow actually, and it's relative, and it's not too chunky in the middle, but it is a bit more chunky, but it's not a weird chunky. Whereas sometimes when you get them too chunky in the middle, it just looks odd. That still looks quite nice. So
Cool.
yeah.
And the final piece from the suite is the utterly adorable DSP. So if you're not into coloring, these are amazing because
look at
it's
those.
color DSP. And it's, as usual, double-sided. That's nice. Is that Calypso Coral?
I would say it looks Calypso corally.
It is Calypso Coral. Lost Lagoon. Pretty Peacock. Pool Party. Balmy Blue. Look at that. That's nice. A full page, 12 by 12 there. Are you looking if
I'm
it
looking
can
to
cut?
see whether or not any of them cut out.
Ooh,
maybe.
that's interesting. Stone.
Pebbles.
Pebbles, yes. You can kind of like see the lines-ish. With that, I would say that would fit. You're opening it. You haven't...
I haven't drawn around it, but you know what?
It.
It's fine. Because, yeah. So the die goes round some of this stuff as well.
I would say, yeah, all three. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So, and you've got that one there, which will go for that one.
Yeah.
And then you've got your little one, which will go down
1,
there.
2, and then 3. Not that one.
Yeah. So, yeah, so have a little play around. Look at your dies to see whether or not they actually fit on the designer series paper as well. Which is good.
Ooh.
But they always do the ones which you want to cut out thing on a page, which you think
That's like a, you know, those foam marbling.
Yeah.
That one, I would say the other die. That one?
You reckon? Where's your pen? I need to draw around this one.
That one works. There we go. Is that grey granite? I should have just done all of the colors. Yeah, it is grey granite. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 colors in the DSP. Grey granite. I would have said pebble path, but no, pebble path isn't on it.
Yeah, it does. So that goes around that
So
one
you
as
have
well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, and there's no others in there as
Yeah.
well. So yeah, so it will. So if you really wanted to, you could use it and then really just gut your things and just have bits. Then you'll have to fussy cut the other ones out. So yeah,
I think I saw Kayla show a picture of everything fussy cut. So well done, Kayla. And then, oh, that's a nice
you
design.
like your leafings, don't you?
I do love
and
my
you like your blues and green leafings
I
as
do
well.
love my leafings. And some more marbly down there. So there we go. That
Is that all we brought?
that's all we brought. So luckily next month, mid-month, we can pre-order. Is it next month already? November? Pre-order on Mini, or is that December? I think it's next
No,
month.
it could be next month. If it's not next month, it's definitely December. pre-order for the January to April mini catalogue, so there'll be more stuff coming out soon. So great. So what do you think? Is there anything we have done you've seen which is really standing out to you? I can see there's a few of you saying, obviously Debs, you're saying you've got that sweet in your basket, so hopefully we have shown you and so you feel a little bit more confident to either get it or not confident. You may now see it and go, I don't actually like it, but I'm going to say I think it's safe to say you probably will like it because it's just really cute. So yes, there's a few of you which are saying that you've got a few things in there, or you've now taken second looks at some bits. So sorry, Jake's just told me off for fiddling. I've got a habit of fiddling, but then I do it on camera. Too much of that, Maureen, sorry. So yeah, there we go. Let us know. Is there anything in the catalogue which you wished we had got? Maybe we may need to take a second look.
Yes, online exclusive.
Yeah, lovely. So let's go over to us there.
So yes, thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we'll create something from out of everything that we bought.
Yes, lovely. And Minnie has just joined us right now. Tom is fast asleep. It's past his bedtime. He's right behind Jay. If you just move over a bit, Jay. He's
waiting for me.
He's fast asleep on the sofa. So it's past his bedtime. So he normally comes and joins us, whereas Minnie's now just in here.
Yes.
So thank you so much for tuning in. And hope you have liked what we have just shared with you. We will be back tomorrow evening with Funfold Friday.
Yes.
Is it ready?
I need to edit it.
Okay, so there will hopefully be a pre-record video tomorrow night. So check out, that will be the 18th of October 2024. So check that out tomorrow evening live from 7 p.m. And we'll be back with you on Sunday for our regular live.
Yes.
Excellent.
And you'll be doing that again.
I will be doing it because I've actually got one designed already. So yeah, surprise, surprise, shock horror. That's it until next year. But yeah, lovely.
Cool.
Right, so do remember you can shop with us via our online shop. So I'll just pop a link up on the screen right now. So mitosucrafts.com/shop, and that is where you can order up all of your Stampin' Up craft supplies from us. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Netherlands, Austria, Belgium and Ireland, you can use that link right there.
Because you say it in different sequence, so it kind of like confuses me.
Different sequence to you, yeah. I say it the same myself. I'm thinking, no, it's the same. So yeah, there we have it. So you can shop with us with that link right there. So we'll say goodnight for now. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be back with you again live in a few days' time.
Take care, everyone.
See you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.